Hi Gemini, welcome to your June 2022 intuitive tarot reading. I hope you're all really well. Thank you for joining me. My name's Jan. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Welcome my existing subscribers. Thanks for supporting my channel. So what I'm going to do, well, I've already put some cards out here. And I will be clarifying the cards, choosing oracle cards for additional messages for you also, Gemini. Okay, so first of all, on the back of the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So to me, this is saying that you're clearing the way for a new chapter. This is what I'm feeling. You're doing something different, or there's something connected with your leaving that past behind that was perhaps painful in some way. This is what I'm feeling, and it could have been that just your thoughts that weren't creating positive vibrations, or it could be that perhaps somebody hurt you in the past here, but I do feel you're moving on from this like a negative energy and preparing for this new chapter where things are going to be, where those worries, you're going to leave these worries behind. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's look at the cards. So the first card out here is the Temperance card. So this is your recent past. So I feel recently you've perhaps been taking it steady. This is a card of going with the flow. You've perhaps had a lot of insight here, but going with the flow of life. Everything in moderation, I feel. You perhaps could have had a better understanding about a situation. This could be connected with your philosophy on life. Also, it could be connections with higher education or overseas connections for some of you. There could also be connection with the sign of Sagittarius, but I do feel recently you've been just taking things steady. That's what I feel, just going with the flow and, you know, not focusing on any one thing, but just gradually doing what was necessary. That's what I feel. The next card here is the Death card. So with the Death card, you've got the potential this month for transformation, whether you're reinventing yourself, endings linked to new beginnings, but this is a new beginning, a change. And I feel it could be connected with your spiritual or your psychic interest. Could be connections with finances here as well for some of you. But I feel as if you're, like I said earlier, you're preparing for this new chapter, and there's going to be some transformation and change this month for you. Okay, the next card here is the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, this is someone who's worked hard, had a lot of responsibility, had a lot of burdens to shoulder. But what I'm feeling, this is something that you've had in the past, and you're very much aware that you're very capable of this responsibility. And what I'm feeling, this is on your mind. I feel the responsibility of something. But you can handle responsibility, and I feel there is something new coming where you're perhaps going to have responsibility, and I'll clarify this card, but I feel as if you're very aware that there may be this responsibility or hard work here. Okay, the next card is the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, this is in your challenge position. So what I'm feeling with this card is that there is something new here. There's a new beginning, a new concept, a new way of communicating in order to have a breakthrough or make something work here. This is what I'm feeling. So there's a challenge. So I feel whatever this new beginning is, and I feel that you'll perhaps be doing something different to what you've done in the past with something here. But I feel that I feel you feel like it's going to be an obstacle of some sort. But you're very capable. You've had this responsibility in the past. Okay, the next card is the Star card. So with this, I feel as if you're moving towards your dreams and your desires here. This can be connected with the 11th house of Aquarius, the collective, friendships, groups of people, healing as well. So I feel that you're now going to be moving forward, having this faith here, I feel, and be reaching out to your or for your dreams and your aspirations here. And there could be connections with groups of people or friendships here. Okay, so the next card is the Seven of Swords. So with this card, what I'm feeling with this card for you, with this reading, is that this is someone who's becoming very much more self-aware, someone that's perhaps now implementing a different strategy. They're paying attention to the details and moving forward confidently with something here. I feel as if there's something new where you feel that you're going to be challenged by something, but you won't be. You'll just be doing things in a different way to what you did before, or what you've been used to. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. So I'm going to clarify the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance for Gemini. Clarify the Temperance for the sign of Gemini. Clarify the Temperance for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so we've got two cards out here. So I do feel in the past something, there was some heartache and some loss in the past. And I feel that now you've been maybe taking things easier, more gentlier, if that's a word, more gentle, and getting that harmony and balance, I feel. But because of this situation in the past, what I'm feeling, you're looking at things differently now. You've got this different way of, like I said earlier, doing things, manifesting things, different ideas here as well. And with the Queen of Wands, this is you. It could be connected with work, but what you do with a leadership role for some of you could be creativity. But I feel as if you've got the honesty and the integrity to you have made some decisions about something that went on in the past that was particularly challenging for you, and there's something that you've had to be patient with. And it could be someone, it could be connections with the sign of, like I said, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries here. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card for the sign of Gemini. Okay, again we've got two cards that have come out. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, I do feel this transformation. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you on an emotional level. You're in search of new dreams and new goals, new desires here, and I feel that's what the change is. And it could be within you. And with the King of Wands, this can be you making decisions about moving forward, being very motivated with this change. You're very knowledgeable. You've got a lot of wisdom to be drawing on here. and I feel as if you're going to be really focused. This could be someone who works for themselves as well, but I feel as if you're moving on to something new, and you're really going to focus on it and have this determination to do something here. Okay, I'm going to clarify the 10 of Wands for the sign of Gemini. 10 of Wands. Okay, clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands for the sign of Gemini. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Okay, so we've got another 2 cards. So what I'm feeling here, you've worked hard in the past. You've had a lot of responsibility, and you're aware that you can take on this responsibility again, and I do feel that's what you're moving towards here. And with the 3 of Pentacles, there's a new phase here. Maybe working with others. You're very talented. You'll be looked up to because you have got these leadership qualities here, and I do feel that working together with others, things are going to take shape, or you're going to be working to achieve an end result here. This is what I'm feeling, and you're very aware that it's not just you. Others are going to be contributing to something here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel as if luck's on your side here. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favour with this change that's around. There's expansion and growth, there's opportunities here. So I feel that by changing the way you've been thinking about things in the past, I feel as if these opportunities are now presenting themselves to you. It's a fortunate time for you. Okay, I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So this is your challenge. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm getting 2 cards that have come out. So this is lovely. So the Ace of Swords, this is your challenge. And I feel it's because something's being done in a different way, a different concept, different ideas maybe. And you're going to have to communicate differently to get the victory here. This is what I'm feeling. But the clarifying cards are the Death card and the Magician. And like I said earlier, you're very capable. You've got a lot of talents here, and you've got the capabilities and the talents, and you're becoming that much more self-aware here. So, and I feel that it's about believing in that you can do things differently. This is what I'm feeling. And with the Death card, again, we've got transformation here. So you will be able to do what's needed in order to create this new beginning for yourself. This is what I'm feeling. Because it's like the past, you're done with all of this. It's reinvention now, and it's manifesting in a different way, your dreams and your desires. Okay, and because you're not focusing on the past now, I feel like opportunities are coming your way because you've got more of a positive, optimistic outlook here. Okay, so let's clarify this Star. And the card that's come out is the 5 of Pentacles. So, like I said earlier, if you're drawn back into this energy of worries and what's gone on in the past, then, this opportunity is going to be a challenge for you. But if you focus on your strengths and try not to focus on what you haven't got and what's possible to achieve in the future here, because I feel that by keeping your strength and focusing on the positives, not be drawn into what you haven't got, it's going to get you to where you're wanting to be. but it's changing that mindset. This is what I'm feeling for you. You're changing your mindset in order to achieve your goals and your aspirations for the future. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords for the sign of Gemini. Okay, we've got two. Okay, so Seven of Swords, I feel that, you're going to become that much more self-aware. You're going to implement a different strategy, different way of doing things, leaving something behind here, but you're moving forward confidently. You're perhaps having to pay attention to details here, but also with the Two of Swords, if you don't know something, this is what I'm feeling, go inward to find the answers. If you're not clear on something, you'll find those answers from within. And also with the Six of Wands, you're going to go on and be victorious with something new here. You're going to be able to overcome any challenges and be recognized for your skills and your capabilities or your achievements here. So it's going to be a positive outcome if you continue to keep those thoughts from the past away. Okay, this is what I'm feeling for you. I'm going to draw some more cards for you, Gemini. Okay, so messages for the sign of Gemini. Again, we've got two there. Messages for the sign of Gemini, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Okay, messages for the sign of Gemini. Messages for the sign of Gemini. We've got two cards there as well. And one more message for the sign of Gemini, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Okay. And again, we've got, so you've been consistent with all these two cards. Okay, so the three here. This is the energy of the first quarter moon in Virgo, and it says assess the situation. And I feel I said something, pay attention to the details. That's what I want to say here. So assess the situation. The next card is keep your heart open. That's the first quarter moon in Libra. And again, we've got another first quarter moon energy, and this is in Pisces. It says honor your feelings. Okay, and we've just got one here. Conclusions are within reach. The full moon eclipse, and we recently had a full moon eclipse in Scorpio, so we've got the Scorpio card here for transformation. Okay, and the cards here, it says a year from now, and it also says listen to your intuition. So listen to your intuition, and a year from now. Okay, and two more cards, and we've got Neptune energy here, and it says sacrifice. So maybe you're having to sacrifice something for this new beginning here. Okay, and the next card, it says the seventh house of partnerships or partners, and it could be business or personal, but maybe this is also have an effect on your partnership sector here. It's a nice card. So it's about making decisions with others here. Okay, so that is your reading, Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. I want to wish you all a fantastic June. Thanks again for joining me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.